imagining that fire really roaring.
Swap places.
Look at it, makes me feel warm.
Quick pocket, brief thing of hypnosis. Hypnosis has been around for years and years and years. Nobody knows exactly what it is, and scientists have tried to look at it. Turn of the 19th century, it became popular as a stage act, which is what you see on stage, and it's just more elaborate stuff of what we're doing. But through the 60s, 50s and 60s, it was more studied, and that's where it all got complicated because you have scientists involved trying to prove things. And it did prove it worked, and it's a belief system. If you believe in it, it works.
What about the Uri Geller thing? Because he was a bit like that, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was,
Bending spoons.
Yeah, slightly different though. But
still projected,
yeah, Erickson, who's the other one? Erickson but there were some top psychologists. But I mean, I didn't appreciate that they stopped electrocuting people until the 70s in America, just for studying the brains and stuff. So all the mad people,
they
they're like,
do that.
yeah, not so much, but so they were very into their studies and putting people through pain and stuff. But for them, it took them a lot of time to get into hypnosis because they had to get the belief. But if you've got that belief to start with, if you've got people coming to you, you're halfway there anyway. So it's just, and especially, well, that's what I was going to say, from the 60s, to make it more sellable, people have added more and more to it. So I always say it's like a car. For the older traditional car, the first cars that were made were like an engine block. You didn't even have a battery to start it, and it just went. Anything went wrong, you just played that bit. But over years, we've added more bits to it to make it more efficient and more run better and more powerful. And then you've got this huge engine that's really complicated. When that's what hypnosis has become. People have added, you've got to try this bit, and psychologists will add this bit, and then clinical psychologists will add this bit, and it's just all added things for no reason. So the UK Hypnosis Academy, which we were going through, have just stripped it all back. This is what hypnosis is. Carl, the bloke who's developed it, he's looked at it from the raw point. This is what hypnosis is. So we've just gone back to the easy stuff. And when we're going to go into the change work in a minute, it's just don't get involved. Let them do it all. And the most powerful thing is give them time to do it. Just shut up. I do a lot of my stuff on Zoom, and I feel as though I've got to keep talking because they might think the link's gone. But all I do is just an encouragement. Yeah, keep it going, let it go, whatever. Or repeat what I've just said. But I don't get involved in a way. So next volunteer. Come on then. So we've got the magic fingers down to touch. We know what that's all about. We shall try some magic hands. Magnetic fingers, not magic, magnetic hands. Did you want to move slightly that way? Cool stuff, right. So just rubbing your hands together. In a moment, I'm just going to ask you to rub your hands together and just hold your hands about this far apart, about 6 inches apart, okay? And just watch the power of a magnet.
Can I just ask, is that a man's 6 inches or a woman's 6 inches?
I'm not allowed to say that anymore. We get in trouble when we say that, but yes.
Power 3, rule of 3.
6 inches apart. The further you have them apart, the longer it takes to get them together. So just a short little distance apart. But again, it's like the finger. If you can just put your fingers up for me, it's like if you just squeeze the fingers for me and just pull them slightly apart, the first thing that happens is they come back together. So you're going to do the same thing again. So if you just stick your hands out in front of me like so, and you're just going to gently squeeze them and push them this way. But I want you to pull your hands together, and then they start to go. And just focus on that gap between your hands, okay? So rub your hands together, stick your hands out like so, about this far apart, just pull them together. That's it now. Just keep focusing on that gap there. Just keep focusing, and allow that hypnosis to pull your hands together. Magnetic hypnosis, pulling your hands together. And as they come together, just allow that hypnosis to come up your arms, over your shoulders, and over the top of your head. That's it. So as they come together, your eyelids will start to flutter, your eyes will become heavy. As that hypnosis now goes up your arms, over the back of your head, just allow that hypnosis to come over the top of your head, and just gently relax your eyes, and allow your eyes to close. That's it. Allow your hands just gently to drop and relax. And as they go down, just go deeper and deeper and deeper into hypnosis. I'd like to go 10 times deeper, 20 times deeper, 30 times deeper, and just allow that hypnosis to really swirl around the body. So we don't say, and relax, because that's not hypnosis. And we don't go and sleep, because we don't want them to go to sleep. We want hypnosis. So just allow that hypnosis to really go around your body. I'd like you to take yourself to a magical, mystical place. a place you can make positive lifestyle changes. And I'll say this 3 times just so it goes in their little noggin. So I'd like to go to a magical, mystical place, a place that you can make positive lifestyle changes. So taking yourself to a magical, mystical place, a place you can make powerful, positive lifestyle changes. And when you're there, I just want to imagine a powerful force that will start to suck out, pull out and drag out any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions or sensations. So just imagine a big powerful force started to suck out, pull out or drag out any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions or sensations. And just give yourself permission to let go of any negativity, any shit or crap that you've been holding on to. Just give yourself permission to let it all go now. That's good, just let it go. So just give yourself permission to let go of any feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, or sensations. It's been holding you back for the past few weeks, past few months, past few years, all the way back to when you're a little girl or boy, or they. So any negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions or sensations that have been holding you back for the past few weeks, past few months, past few years, just give yourself permission to let it all go now. So it's this powerful force sucking out, pulling out, dragging out, just let it all go. So I haven't given her anything to let go. That's all in your own head. I haven't done anything else apart from put her in that spot and give her permission to let her go, or give yourself permission to let it all go. So just imagine a powerful force pulling out, sucking out, dragging out all that shit and crap you're holding on to, frustration, guilt and anger. Just let it all go now. That's it, let it go. Just let it go. So just imagine a big powerful force sucking out, pulling out, dragging out. It's going deeper as it sucks out, pulls out, drags out all that shit and crap, all that negative feelings, images, thoughts, emotions or sensations. Just give yourself permission to let it all go now. That's it, let it go. So just allow that powerful force to suck out, pull out, drag out. Just let it all go now. It's good, let it go. Last 30 seconds, it's going to pull out, suck out, drag out even harder and harder. Just to give yourself permission, just let it all go now. All that shit and crap you're holding on to, just let it all go. That's it, good, let it go. So the last 10 seconds, it's going to get stronger and stronger. Just give yourself permission to let it all go now. Good, let it go. And this can take as long as it takes, it doesn't matter. I'm only keep talking to her because we're in the room, don't want to feel uncomfortable, so I'm still doing stuff. So it's just allowing that process to happen. I can just sit here, if we're in a private room, on my phone, playing a game, but I'm sort of conscious of things are happening, you can see it happen. That's it, let it go. Good, let it go. So last little bit is feel this powerful force sucking out, pulling out, dragging out. Just let it all go now. That's good. When you've done enough for now, and only when you've done enough for now, just open your eyes and feel brand new. When you've done enough for now, open your eyes and feel brand new. So what happens after we've done a bit of that is your eyes are just a bit, what's going on there? So don't stare at them. Don't go, oh, how was that? How was that? Just let them come out of it. Let them wake it up. And you can always know when a good thing's happening because they're like, oh, and they're opening up. So there's me talking to you. So hopefully you're looking at me. And then we go, how was that? So give them that little bit of time to wake up and come out of it. Yeah.
Not staring at them. Looked like you needed that, if you don't mind me mentioning it.
You have no idea the shit I was getting rid of, I tell you.
Is that emotional?
Yeah.
So I haven't said anything.
No.
I've just given her permission, or given herself permission, to let go of that shit.
Very shaky.
Yeah.
Very shaky.
So that's how good this is. So you don't have to tell me your problems. And sometimes you have to stop people. Oh, I've got this.
Yeah,
shit.
because
All
you
right,
don't.
just give me a brief facts. I'm not really interested because you're doing it. I am interested and I want you to get better, but I'm not really interested in your what's happened because that's how you deal with it. Nothing more, nothing less. There are different ways to do it, but actually getting involved, that's your problem, not mine. So I'm not getting all this depression and guilt and all the frustrations, and I'm not.
Offload
Yeah,
yourself
no.
because you're now.
I just get happiness that's gone. You can feel it go. That's not quite finished. Whoever was her, she's going to carry on doing that. But what you get eventually is they just go, you kept breathing. And I was hoping that last one would go, and you can just see that calm. That's when you'll start, okay, when you're ready, come out. But you can carry on this. So the fact we're out and in doesn't matter. And hypnosis isn't just eyes closed. So when your eyes are open, they're still very suggestive, so which we'll do with weight loss. I'll show you that later. But it's all good. So you feel lighter, feel better?
I do. I was enjoying my happy place on the beach in
Yeah.
Barbados.
Sorry to ruin it.
Until this freaking great big trawler with a net hooked into me and started dragging shit out.
And that's the other thing about sitting here. You go, how was that? And you have all sorts of weird stories come out. You just laugh inside. But yeah, no, good.
Great, thank you.
So you're happy with that? So it's just fights of life, FITES, feelings, images, thoughts, emotions and sensations. If you can imagine that, write it down, whatever. But that is and you say it a couple of times at different speeds, at different tones, because we use the model of the subconscious. It's all in the subconscious, but no, that's a model. It's only a way to get your head around it, but nobody knows. There is no subconscious. There is no conscious or subconscious. You've just got a brain. But it's how you think about it. So if you want to believe in that side of things, or that model, that's fine. So we're tapping into that subconscious, the bit that's always working in the background, and we're just saying, all those feelings, images, thoughts, emotions, or sensations, get rid of them. All those negative feelings, thoughts, emotions.
Have you ever done it to a whole room full of people at the same time?
I haven't yet. Well, I've done it to two. I was doing one person, and his wife was in there as well. She went quicker than him. I was like, there we go. But because it's so, take yourself to a place, they both went to their place, just let go of this crap, they let go of their crap, and then it's just the emergence. She was in a long, he's woke up, I said, I've got to wait for her. And he said, when you're ready, open your eyes. And some people, 5 minutes. I had a woman the other day, I thought she'd gone to sleep, but then she kept twitching. It's like, no, I wasn't ready to come out. So you just got to let them do what they want. And the more we get involved with all this clinical side of it, oh, how are you feeling? And oh, maybe you should go to this place and feel this. That's me putting my bits on her. Yeah. So I wasn't saying, look at her hands, look at her foot, because sometimes you say that, and I've seen it in other things, and then the person's like this more, oh, my hands are moving. So you saw that happen without any suggestion, but it happens. I've seen people flapping around on the floor. It's bizarre, but if that's what they want to do, let them crack on.
I don't want to do that.
They're releasing. You don't know.
Don't let me do that.
But that's, so you're looking for the whole body. I look at the eyes, you'll see the flutter in the eyes. You've got so much hair, Lynn, you're looking that way, I couldn't see. So the eyes will flutter a lot. The breathing, she had very heavy breathing, chest was rising. And then just little flitches of the hands. And all of a sudden that will just go, and they feel at peace. And for that little bit, what they wanted to do, they got rid of. And that's what come out in reels. Then as we go on, we'll do more. Think you can do that? But you haven't done anything that can go wrong. And if you get the, ah, and people scream and shout, that's good, they're getting rid of it. It's bizarre, but don't worry about it. Any questions?
Only never say safe place. Is that because you don't want someone to go somewhere from a trauma where they think...
If you was a
escape.
traumatised child and you went to a safe place
That's
under the
where
stairs,
you
don't want to bring
away.
back more trauma, do you?
Yeah.
So that's why in my pre-talk, you are in a safe place. Anything happens, you'll just wake up. So that I cover that there.
Yeah.
I had one girl practice on me once, and halfway through this, and you are in a safe place. That got me going, I didn't think I was unsafe. So I've gone off my track of getting rid of my crap to thinking I wasn't unsafe. And I'm questioning why she said safe. So you don't need to say. If you cover it at the beginning, your pre-talk, we're safe and everything. Everything from the hypnosis onwards is just you get rid of your crap. Happy? Give it a go. And just see what comes up. Just watch for the body bits moving. And some people don't feel guilty if nothing's happening to you. I'm a terrible person to be hypnotised. I don't enjoy it. I do enjoy it, but I don't go through deep stuff, and I don't come out. I haven't got much imagination, I don't think. I don't come out and go, oh, that was amazing. But other people come out and go, oh, I was on a beach in Barbados and a trawler came down and James Bond came out to sea and all sorts of stuff. It's gone now.
But so, I mean, as you're overcoming, obviously one of my issues is I need to be aware of my surroundings all the time, and I'm conscious of that when
I think that's my problem.
When I'm sitting. I know when we did it, I was always just conscious of the noises going on, so I still need to be aware of what's going on around.
You always will be. It's like, for me, it's like that daydream. So I'm focusing on that. I know what's going on around me. But if you can allow that imagination to take you on that little journey, then you're there. But that's my problem. I'm too.
Yeah, that's a massive battle that's going on
Yes.
inside at the moment in relation to that. When I close my eyes.
Do you feel then that for somebody like yourself, do you feel then that those sorts of people would be best where you did it on Zoom, where they're in the comfort of their own home,
either
where they're safe,
just you and them in a room.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm exactly the same with you. I want to know what's going on
Yeah.
because of where we've come from.
Yeah.
You just want to know what's going on to be able to, if anything happened, I've got to deal with it. And that's me as well. But if on Zoom, then they're in their own little domain.
Yeah.
She bloody lies on her couch. She's like, come on, let's go.
That would feet up and
Yeah.
conservative.
But yeah, or a one-to-one. But it's because we're in
Yeah.
this environment.
Yeah.
But don't worry
You got
too.
me twitching as well.
Don't worry too much, because you're just letting them practice. It's the word and the verbiage you want to get.
Yeah.
So go practice. Go. Got half hour.
Bobby, do you want to practice on me? Seeing as I'm really easy, clearly.
She wants to go back to that trawler.
I just want to go back to the beach and
Yeah,
to be honest.
I've had better chance at life, but yeah.
The cloud's gone.
Would you like to step into my
Just
podium?
up into your clinic, yeah.
Sorry, can I just turn that off?
Yeah, can do.